Okay, so I already put my brows and foundation on just to help this video go faster. For my foundation, I use my Maybelline Dream Milk Velvet in the color 95 Coconut. Yes. And under it is my color correctant from LA Girl. Go to things. Okay, next. So we're going to do eyeshadow today. I wanted to test out the eyeshadows before we actually started doing videos on them. Because, you know, eyeshadows really aren't my thing. But we're just like, we can't just keep doing the same old things. So to start off, I'm going to use my eyeshadow brush. It's the flat one. And I'm going to use my NYX concealer in the number 8 to basically apply it on my lids. Okay. Let me do it this way so you guys can see. Duh. I've actually done this eye look before. It's very simple. We're only using one color, and you're probably thinking, all right, that's probably gonna be dumb, but it's not. I mean, if it is, no one told me, so it's pretty cool. So we're gonna put that all over the lid. Under the other eye. Just make sure you cover the entire lid. People told me my lids are small. I don't even know what that means, but I guess it saves me some product. Okay. I'm arching my brow because I just did it with the brown pencil like I usually do, but I didn't do my concealer under it. So just finishing it now. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my baking powder by Lashed from Blac Chyna. And I'm going to apply some of this on here, just a little bit. And then I'm going to use a brush. This is the eyeshadow brush. Dip it in here just so my lids don't crease. So before I told you guys you didn't really need that much, but my lids have actually stop creasing once I put a lot on here. So, I mean, I'm not saying to bathe your lid in it, but just make sure it's covered. That's good. And go to the other side. Again, this helps your eye to not to crease. Okay, so, wow. Next, I'm going to take my eyeshadow palette. Now, this is not a name brand eyeshadow palette. I had this eyeshadow palette for years, actually, when I was just buying things. So I probably had this for like 5-7 years. And I never knew what to do with it. So I'm not gonna show you guys because it's thrifty. And I'll just show you the back of it. Kind of dirty. Alright, whatever. Let me show you the front of it. So this I actually bought from Amazon because I didn't really know how to do eyeshadow, so I didn't want to waste my money on a good eyeshadow palette. But I'm pretty sure this has really come in handy. The colors are pretty basic. I don't really like wild colors, so this actually is up my alley. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. This is actually a concealer brush. It has a very thick head, but I'm going to use it for my eyeshadow because, like I said, I'm not using a lot of colors, and this is going all over my lid, so I would probably use a smaller one if I was doing another look, but being that it's going all over my lid, I'm just going to use this big color. So I'm going to spray this with my NYX base just to get it a little wet. And then I'm going to take this, you guys probably can't see this color, but it's like a burgundy-ish color, and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. Okay, so there is no really technique with this one, like I said, because it's going all over. So let's just do this. So you can start in a little circular motion to get the corner. Is this the corner? Whatever, outside of your eye. See, it's going a little bit. Take some more in there. And just on the inside. Now, you should just use your wrist. Like, you shouldn't be like all over. Like, have some type of control with your hand, so that way the eyeshadow is just not all over the place. Did I just stutter? If I did, just forgive me at this point. See it? On the outside. My hand is very light with this as far as where it's going. I'm gonna do the other side. It's always great to work outside in. I'm telling you, once I think I was inspired by Raj Posh with this look. I follow her on Snapchat and I seen her do this eyeshadow and I'm like, well, that's pretty simple. So let's try it. And I tried it and loved it, actually. Very surprised at myself. So there's no way you guys can't figure this out. I learned you literally have to start somewhere, or you're just going to be doing the basic things for a very long time. And I can speak from that. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do a wing on camera. Jesus Christ. I hope I'm successful with this. Okay, done with the color. Now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna touch this up later on, so I'm just gonna keep this in here. Next is my wing. Now I'm gonna be the first person to tell you that I cannot do a wing like how those little clips you see on Instagram where it's like no, it takes me a while. Okay, so hopefully I can get this together. So I'm going to use my NYX liquid black liner. I don't really like the head. I don't know if it's because mine is kind of old or whatever. So I use another brush. Like, this is the tip of it, just to get the beginning part of it, and then the rest of it I use this brush. So let's do this. I'm gonna dip it in here. And then from the bottom of your lid, you're gonna go up. You're gonna bring your wing as high as you want it. Right? And then I take the rest of the initial liner and I just bring this down. Now, right now, if you zoom in on me, it's a little thrifty, but I'm gonna clean it up. And now I'm bringing it across to my waterline. I don't think that's your waterline. Whatever this is. Oops. Now it's not like sharp like how I usually like it, so I'm going to take my this is to do your brow, the concealer for your brow, but I'm going to take this and put some concealer on it and just clean it up. Where this makes it really sharp. I'm going to do the other side.